Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing another one of my new makeup launches videos. In these videos, I typically sit down and talk about new products. I share my opinion on them. I talk about formula, pricing, where you can get them, when you can get them, all of the scoop on brand new makeup launches. Today we are focusing on the ones for April of 2019, some of which have already come out super recently, and I will have those products linked in the description box down below if you want to check them out down there. And then I'll also be talking about some products that are coming out very, very soon. That way you can kind of have a jump start on them. Just so you guys know, I wanted to mention two things. One, if you've ever seen these videos before, you know I look down at my phone a little bit. I try not to because editing me is like, stop looking down. But I don't have the best memory, and I did compile, as much information as I could about the products that I'm going to be talking about, and that is where I keep the information and how I'm able to remember it. So that's just what we do. And then also I will have pictures going up throughout the video of the products I'll be talking about, and those pictures, I want to give credit to those sources really quickly. One of which is going to be Sephora, their website, Ulta, the brand of the product that I'm talking about, or Trendmood. And Trendmood, I get a lot of information, I get a lot of opinions from the public from, I'm able to, of course, get pictures for, and so her account is at Trendmood1. I'm sure you've heard of it. If you haven't, it's a really great source for learning about new makeup launches before they hit the market, so I will have that, her Instagram linked in the description box down below if you would like to check it out. If you would like to check out more of these videos, I will have a link in the cards and in the description box down below to a playlist with all of these videos. I hope that you guys enjoy this one, and let's get into what you came for. The first product I wanted to talk about is the Adeline Mora X Tarte Cheek and Eyeshadow Palette. This product retails for $39. You can go ahead and get it on the Ulta if you want to. It's already available. And this palette comes with 9 different eyeshadows in fruity shades, as Tarte describes it on the website. I would call them more warm tone shades. There's like 1 or 2 outliers, but overall it's pretty warm tone. And then you're also getting 1 highlight and 1 blush. And first, when I look at this, I'm like, wow, this is something really different for Tarte. I mean, it's a yellow palette, the layout's different, the shades are different. It doesn't look like a normal Tarte palette to me. If you wouldn't have told me it was Tarte, I probably wouldn't have known. I also like, I feel like a lot of brands just slap an influencer's name on a product that really has nothing to do with them. It doesn't have anything to do with their brand. And the 2 little girls that I babysit, they love Adelaine. They watch her channel a lot. So I do know from that she really likes yellow. And these are colors that I see her wear when I'm, watching with them. And I think it goes really well with her brand. I think that, this is something that actually makes sense as far as a influencer or collab with someone who's famous type of product. One thing I will say that I don't love, and I could be in the minority in this, I don't think it's necessarily a big deal, but the organization of the palette. I feel like a lot of Tarte's influencer collaborations have a very strange organization layout that's just kind of unappealing to me. And that's really my only thought about it, is I don't really like the setup, and there's just something off about it. But I could see how a lot of people would like it, and I don't think this is a product to just boycott because of the layout. Now, if that's something that really bothers you, don't go spend your money on it. But if it's something you can, put aside, you're like, ooh, I really love these colors, ooh, I really want to support Adelaine, then you know what to do. You could go ahead and get it. Okay, I'll see you when you arrive. Okay, bye. So the product I was going to talk about before I was so rudely interrupted with that phone call was that I want to talk about the new Beauty Blender product, which is the Beauty Blender Glass Glow Shine Liner. And this product retails for $25. You can go ahead and get it on Beauty Blender's website if you'd like to, but this product is supposed to be a colorless, smooth balm that you can apply with foundation or on its own, and the whole goal of it is to give your skin a radiant look without having, sparkle or glitter or frost or anything like that added. And I feel like a lot of brands are going in the direction of, glitter, sparkle, all things shiny. And I think this is a really cool direction. I know it does remind me a little bit of Glossier, but it is something different for the higher end brands. I feel like a lot of them are just going that, all things glitter, all things glam route. And I like that, I like that Beauty Blender took a little, they did something different, something unique, and I really do like that. Now, Beauty Blender is still establishing themselves as a makeup brand. They've made it as a, beauty tools brand. I love their sponges, and I think I always will, unless their marketing gets way too crazy, which they're getting there. So if you would like me to discuss that whole marketing fiasco with Beauty Blender, I totally can. Just let me know in the comment section. But as far as this goes, I don't know if I will end up trying it. From any other brand, I probably would. But Beauty Blender for me, I feel like their makeup products are still getting pretty mixed reviews, and I do like that they kept the price relative for a higher end product. I feel like a lot of brands, especially those that are doing like the glittery type products, they are really hiking up the prices. Like I've seen like $50, $60 type products similar to this one that just have glitter in it. That's the only difference, that are like that expensive. And so I do like that Beauty Blender really did not increase the price a lot. I feel like they kept it pretty normal. So I did want to mention that and, you know, applaud them for that. But I still am kind of tiptoeing things with Beauty Blender and not sure if I will be picking this up. So the next product I did form a little bit of an opinion on after I did a little bit of research on it, because it is a skincare product, and you know, I thought this would be something people would want to hear. So this product is the Glow Recipe Pineapple-C Brightening Serum, which retails for $49 for about a fluid ounce, and I believe you can get it on Sephora's website and Glow Recipe's website. So I'm not going to get in on how to really use the product. It's pretty simple. You just pat it on your skin like twice a day. But this product, I'm going to get into kind of the ingredients, but not go to like scientist on y'all, because like I'm not that into science. I just kind of did the bare minimum. And this product has 22% pineapple juice. They state that on Sephora's website very like point blank. And this product is a great, like using pineapple juice, it's a natural source of vitamin C, it's a natural AHA, it's, you know, a natural source of bromelain enzymes. And that's when I started really digging deeper, because bromelain is a product that is used in multiple different, you know, it's a common skincare ingredient. However, with this product, you know, it's great for, it's like a natural exfoliant. It's great for brightening the skin, getting rid of dead skin cells. But at that same time, if you use more than 1% of bromelain in your product, then it's going to irritate skin. Like, that's like a given. And first off, if you're really allergic to pineapples or even allergic to pineapples, I would not recommend this. It's not a branding technique. They're not just saying there's pineapple in it. Like, there is. Like, don't use this. Because there's a chance if you're allergic to pineapple, you're allergic to bromelain, and you don't want to rub it all over your face and have like a disaster. And so that's almost like, if there's 22% pineapple juice, it makes me think, how much of that 22% is there of bromelain? And they don't state that anywhere. I wasn't able to find it. So if you guys do, let me know down below. I'm mistaken, but I wasn't able to find it, and that's a concern for me. Another major concern is that there is fragrance in this product. And for me, you know, I don't find a big of a deal when I use fragrance in my skincare, but people have been boycotting fragrance lately. And so if you're one of those people, I've seen that this is supposed to smell. It's supposed to be like a pineapple that has essentially like been out for a while. Because I bet that the combination of the natural pineapple that went into the product and the artificial scent or whatever they put in it probably had a weird mixture. That's what I've been hearing. So I will say, you know, this product does have hyaluronic acid in it. It has chamomile something. I think it just has chamomile. And that's, you know, really calming. It gives really calming effects to the skin. Hyaluronic acid, great skincare ingredient. So there are positives to it, but I did just want to point out some of the things I haven't heard other people talking about and I do think are important to note. The next product so many people are talking about, whenever Fenty comes out with something new, I feel like everyone is talking about it. It is the Fenty Sun Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer. This product retails for $30. They came out with 8 different shades, and this is supposed to be a long-wearing, transfer-resistant, basically gives you a soft matte finish warm bronzer. And clearly I like a warm bronzer, like that's clear, but I am someone who's very hesitant to use a very warm bronzer. And when I look at these pictures, when I look at, first off, the bronzer in general, which you can't always tell what the color is going to come off as in a pan, but then when I look at the swatches, I'm like, wow, these are really warm tone. Like I see a bit of like red, orange undertones going on in there. And I know a lot of people really like that, but for me, that's not really my speed. I do want to, you know, go in stores, swatch them, but I'm not getting the best impression overall. There's a lot from Fenty I love and a lot that's coming out that I'm really excited for, but I'm not sure if I'm definitely head over heels for this product. We'll just have to see. If you want to check it out, it's already available on Sephora's website and Fenty's website. So the next product is the Too Faced Glover Puppy Love Highlight. This product retails for $30, which I do think is a little bit on the pricier side. And the reason I think this is because Too Faced, if you really think about it, they have not really come out with many highlighters. And the ones that they have, like how many Too Faced highlighters can you really think about and be like, oh, that one was really good? I can't. And so I don't think Too Faced, like if Becca were to come out with, you know, a highlighter that's more expensive than their normal price, I'd be like, okay, that's justifiable. But for Too Faced, I don't really know. And also, this product, there's a couple things. So this has a champagne gold effect to it. That's like the color highlight that it is. And this product looks beautiful. I'm very much drawn to champagne highlights. However, I tried out one from Kylie Cosmetics that looked very similar to this one in a pan. It had that gold, pretty champagne look to it, but then whenever I would wear it or swatch it, it had this weird orange undertone to it, and it looked just like this Too Faced one looks like in the pan. So that's something I'm a little weary of, and it's definitely something I would have to swatch before I purchased it. The last comment I have to make about this is, how many Clover products can Too Faced come out with? How many puppy-oriented products can Too Faced come out with before they hear what people are saying? I mean, every time, like from past launches, I'm not even on like the Too Faced team or anything. I'm just a bystander looking at this every single time they come out with a palette or, you know, a mini palette or a whole collection regarding Jared Blandino. He is the founder of Too Faced. This whole collection, Clover is his dog. So it's all regarding his dog. And I do like that, but people aren't digging this. And they keep doing it, and I feel like with all of their other lines, you know, they kind of do this thing where they just keep expanding on the ideas they already have. Clover, peaches, chocolate. It's like, okay, let's do something new. And I don't think they've quite gone on to that. They haven't, you know, given a date for this product for launch or anything like that. It's just coming soon. So we'll just have to wait and see. So the next product is the Natasha Denona Transfix Matte Concealer. This product retails for $28. It's already available on Sephora's website. And this product, I'm very proud of Natasha and her entire, you know, team for coming out with a product that is pretty comparable to other brands' prices in Sephora. Like, if you think about it, she comes out with $100, $200 eyeshadow palettes, and I'm very proud that this concealer, it's still on the steeper side, but it's not terrible compared to other ones at Sephora. And I'm glad to see that her brand is not as crazy expensive. I do like that. This claims to be an ultra light concealer. It's supposed to, you know, do full coverage in one stroke. And I think that's very much possible. I have a concealer from Too Faced that it takes about 2 strokes, but it's done. You know, there's a couple different concealers that I've tried out, even from the drugstore, that can do that. So that's not that large of a claim. It also is supposed to have hyaluronic acid and collagen in it to soften the skin and leave it more moisturized, which I really, really do like. That's 2 ingredients that I'm like, wow, like in a concealer, that would be great, because my under eyes get so dry. Like, that is such a problem area for me, and that would just be great. But I have dry skin, and using a matte concealer very, very rarely works out for me very well, and that's why I can't see myself picking it up. It looks like it's going to have a very thick formula. I could be totally wrong, but based off the pictures that I've seen, it doesn't look like something that's really going to be my cup of tea, so I don't think I'm going to end up trying it. But if you have oily skin, oh my gosh, like the ingredients in this, the way it's supposed to work, her fairly reasonable price for, you know, Sephora type products, I don't know, I'm like, oh wow, like, I'm interested to see what people think of this product. It looks cool. Can I just say, I am so happy. So what happened is, I was so excited for this video because look, I'm finally gonna wear a spring summery top because, you know, like, it's April, it's finally warm weather, we're talking about April, new makeup releases, and then I went to go put it on and I was so cold. I was like, I can't sit here for 20 minutes, like, shivering. So I decided to wear a sweater. I hope that I didn't ruin the aesthetic too much, but man, is it uncomfortable. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I can know to do more new makeup release videos. Also, whenever you, like, if any of you guys, you know, follow Trend Mood or Beauty by Celeste or Hot Fire Makeup, any of those accounts or anything, if you ever see a product that you're like, wow, this is really interesting, I want to hear Lauren's opinion on it. I don't know why you would, but if you do, just, you know, either tweet it at me or tag me in the comments or whatever. Just make sure I see it, and then I'll totally talk about it in my next new makeup release video. I really love doing these videos, and I'm so glad that you guys enjoy watching them. If you want to let me know any other video recommendations that you may have, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. You guys know how much fun I have filming these. It really is just like a happy point in my life. Like, I was honestly like, I love filming. Like, I was so much looking forward to doing this today. After a long day of school, this was a nice way to kind of wind down, and I was glad I was able to do it. So yeah, that is it. If you would like to check out more of my videos, I will have 2 linked right up there that YouTube is recommending for you right now. And if you want to be subscribed to my channel, I will have that right there. Just click on the little icon on my face and you will be subscribed. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!